What's up everyone, welcome back to this video. So today we are very excited because we're going to pick up our fish from the local fish store. So as you followed in my previous video, we just finished setting up our saltwater tank, and that was like three weeks ago. So I hope the cycle process is done, but we did tested our water. We brought a sample of the aquarium water to the local fish store, and then they told us that so far it passed, but we did not pick up some fish right away on that day, so we waited for another week. So that week is today. So today's Monday, and today's June 3rd, and we are very excited to pick our selections of fish. So what kind of fish you're trying, you want to have?
Nemo, clownfish, dory.
Yeah,
My
so
turn.
what kind of fish do you like?
Nemo, dory.
Yeah, so Clementine too right there. Yeah, we will try to see, but for sure we're gonna get a clownfish. Hopefully we can try to get 2 pairs, like just the regular clownfish, the orange or red color, and then the dory fish. I'm not sure if we can get that one. They're kind of like pricey, but at the same time they're also kind of like very delicate to take care. So us as a beginner, so we will try to see if we can try to learn and get those. So if there's if we find one, and then we will just like talk to some local fish store, and they will try to teach us how to do it, and how to take care of it, and we will try. Anyway, as you go along with the hobby, you tend to, like, that's the way how you learn. So you try to pick up the fish and try to take care of that fish and see what we can do to have that kind of fish stay in your aquarium. But so far we don't have any options, we don't have any preferred right now, but only the 2 clownfish, and we will see what we can find in the aquarium. So we're ready to head out, and we're very excited, and we'll keep you guys posted. Alright guys, so we're here right now in Ocean Reef Den. This is the closest fish store that close to our place. So it's a 15 minutes drive from our place. So
I'll say hi.
yeah.
Hi guys, we're here in the bike.
So we're gonna try to look some fish here, and this is the store that I have. Yeah.
Hi guys, we're in
The one. So I read it in the reviews, they have good reviews, so we're gonna try to check what do they have. Okay, right, let's go. They have a lot of stocks right here, and I asked the staff who's working here. They said that everything here is from the wild, so they are from Hawaii and from Philippines. Wow, look at that. Nice color. I know, that's a big one.
Yeah,
Look at that, that's a nice fish.
that's a nice fish.
Yeah.
And look at that too. Look at that too.
Oh yeah, wow. There's really a lot of nice fish here, and one thing I noticed is they are more cheaper compared to the other local fish stores that we've been to. Just like, for example, the blue tang. The blue tang in another fish store, like an inch or like this size, they cost like around 150. But here their blue tang is only like 170. No, it's 75 actually, or $70, which is like 3 inches big. So So this is really really cool place.
Nemo, Dark Nemo, the Dark Nemo. Now it moves.
You put your hands right here.
No, I'm scared. No, look at Michael. Oh, that's a tongue.
Teeth, yeah, right, tongue, yeah. Right here. So we're getting our first fish. It's a three-striped damsel. Hey guys, so we got our fish right here. It's a black plastic because to prevent the fish getting stressed. These are like the few stocks that we will get, but we'll try to find more. But for the meantime, we have like 4 fish here. So we'll show it to you later, guys. What's up everyone? Welcome back to this video. So today we are going to show you our fishes that we collected from our local fish store. I have Thunder with me.
Okay. Hi guys, we're going our fish is here, and I excited and
Good job. Yeah. So if you follow our video in the last few weeks, we started doing the cycling process for our 65-gallon tank, and then exactly like 4 weeks yesterday, we went to the local fish store and we started asking the staff over there like what kind of like fishes that we can have in our tank. And so far we collected I think 6 or 7 fishes, including a shrimp, and we also got some 2 snails in there. Basically, since this is kind of like a kid-friendly tank, and we want to this tank is really inspired for the Finding Nemo friends, so we, as much as possible, we try to collect the fishes that were included in the Finding Nemo, because our kids are a big fan of that movie. So at least, you know, every day they come here in the living room, they can see those fishes. So it's kind of like very nice as well that we were able to the availability of those fishes are in the fish store. And so today we're just gonna show you and go over some of the fishes that we collected. So we also added actually some rocks, because when I asked the local fish store, and then I asked them, I asked the staff there and showed them the picture of the tank, and they told us that we have to add more rocks, especially for this kind of fishes. They like to hide in those rocks. So the more rocks, it's more less stressor for the fish. So I actually noticed the one last night when we put these fishes in the aquarium, and then when we turned off the lights, when I came back and checked with them, like there's no fish running or swimming in the tank, and I could really tell that they were hiding behind the rocks, or there, you know, there are some like caves inside those rocks. So they were able to kind of like acclimate and be more comfortable in there. So let's go over on this fishes we have here.
Our fish hide, and like little grandma hides in the rocks, and the swimmer hides in the rocks.
Yeah, so we have the royal grandma here. So we got a pair of ocellaris in there. So when you pair an ocellaris clownfish, they have to be one big clownfish and then one small ocellaris clownfish.
And like this. That one's so big.
So ocellaris are actually, this is the kind of Finding Nemo character. So we can really tell that this is just Marlin and Nemo, but in the real world, it doesn't work that way. So in the real world, it doesn't work that way. So a big clownfish will become a female, and then the small clownfish will become a male. So it's a kind of like very interesting way how this fish is kind of like made for that, because I just learned actually, because this is our first saltwater tank and I have no idea about the saltwater fishes. So just yesterday I just found out that all the clownfish, they are born with no gender. So when they become like juvenile, like a baby clownfish, that's when they started to become like a males. But once if they have like if among the juvenile clownfish, if one of those clownfish becomes bigger, then most likely that fish will become the female clownfish. And as we all know, like clownfish they're aggressive type of fish, so they only live mostly like in pair. And if we're gonna add a third clownfish here, most likely they're gonna kill the smallest clownfish. So that's why we decided to have one big clownfish and one smaller, so at least they're already in pair. So hopefully they will be in pair. So in the future, if I decide to, I think like 6 to 8 months from now, so right now it's like June, so probably like around October, November, or probably like December, I'm hoping to get an anemone, just like one coral, just for this clownfish. I have to consult first with our local fish store and try to check with them if I can put some anemone here. I know that corals, when you're having corals, they tend to kind of like, I have to change all the lightings here because these lightings are not appropriate for those types of invertebrates. So but I have to consult it as well with the local fish store, because anemone will sting the other fish, so they might die. So I'm okay if there's no anemone, but it would be nice if we can add at least one just for the clownfish. So let me show you again our clownfish right here. They're actually very nice color.
And there's the
orange
fish, the orange fish, and that had swags, and the dark angel, the dark Nemo had orange, yellow, and then 𝐿𝐉𝐻𝐾 is hiding there.
Yeah. So we also got a small dory. So the dory fish, it's called blue hippotang. So they're very interesting as well because in the Finding Nemo movie, they're kind of like very popular, and I know about this fish a long time ago because I've been following Finding Nemo, and I really want to have this kind of fish as well. Now I just found out that this fish is going to become big, which is somewhere around like 9 to 12 inches. It's still small, but I plan to upgrade this tank eventually. Hoping by next year I'm planning to get a bigger one. But for the meantime, right now, as long as Dory is happy with this tank, and she's actually eating a lot, but she's very shy too. Her personality is very shy.
And
that's how, look at her. That's how she hides. So she's very camera shy.
And Dory sweet in the hide in his bed. This is his room. In the orange one, the Nemo wants his bed. He will sweep in the sand, and he will sweep it. And the angelfish wake up early.
Yeah. So as what my son said, the hippotang, she usually sleeps in that rock underneath. So last night I saw her that she was hiding there, and I thought she was dead. Yeah. So blue hippotang, they are kind of like very interesting type of fish as well, because they have so much personality. I was very shocked the first time I saw her last night. She was under those rocks, and I thought that she died. And I tried to remove her from there, and she was just laying down on the sand. And I was very worried, and then I searched in Google that they actually, when they sleep, they are like dead. They're just totally dead. So this is what she's doing last night.
Like there, the other mean, the wall brown sweep. The wall brown sweep is in the womb. And the other mean in the bed.
Yeah, so when they sleep, they're just like their brain is like totally out. So, but there's nothing to worry as long as you know that the fish is healthy, because last night she was swimming fine. She was eating so much. So I just like let it be. And in the morning, like around 5 a.m. this morning, I was shocked because she was already like swimming around, and I thought that she really died last night. So very interesting fish, and so far she's one of my favorite here, just because of her color and her personality. There's another fish that we added as well. This one is a Valentino puffer. This is also a very shy fish, but according to the local fish store, this Valentino puffer, they will just grow like around 3 to 4 inches. So it's not really that big, and I really like the look of this fish. They're like a helicopter or something. It's very cute. I know in the Finding Nemo movie, there was a porcupine puffer in there. It's called bloat. However, I was planning to get a porcupine here, but they tend to become so much bigger. So I'm not be able to take care of that kind of like massive fish. So I just replace it with another puffer, which is this one Valentino, which is somehow very much more cuter than the porcupine fish. We also got a 3-striped damsel. That's Deb in the movie. So they're all very shy. All these fish are very shy. So I'm not sure if you can see that one, but she's under that rock. She's a 3-striped damsel. She's not going to become big. I know damsels are kind of like aggressive type of fish, but I've never seen her becoming aggressive to other fish here. So pretty much they're okay.
Only the alligator is scary now, and only the fish comes us, and the angelfish is hiding, and Dory sleeping under in the rocks. Then seal.
Yes. Yeah. We also have a royal grandma here. So royal grandma in the Finding Nemo movie, his name is Gargle. But the royal grandma, they have a very, very interesting personality. The moment I added her to the tank, I could not find her at all. She just went into hiding, and even up to this time, I'm not sure where she hides. So I was trying to find her this morning here. I'm sure she's one of those rocks right there, but I read some Google reviews that royal grandmas are like that. They take a while for them to get acclimated to the tank, and in order for you to see them, they usually just see them during feeding, which is kind of like a few days after you added the royal grandma in the tank. So yes, even the 3-striped damsel too, they're very shy. But for now, I have the 2 ocellaris clownfish. I have the dory fish. I have the Valentino puffer. I have the 3-striped damsel, the royal grandma. So I got 7. Oh, actually, and then I have a bicolor angel. Bicolor angel. She is not part, or this fish is not part of the Finding Nemo friends, but I just like her because of her color, and she's very active, and I feel like she's the leader among these fishes. She's right there. Right under?
Yeah, all grandma hides in there.
Yes. It's right there, the bicolor angel.
Yeah.
Oh, she's right there. She knows that I'm pointing the camera to her, and she was just like running away. She's right there. Yep. She's very beautiful.
Yeah, he's very beautiful.
And there's actually a shrimp right there in the back.
Yeah.
It's a fire shrimp.
It's a fire shrimp. We will pick up in the fish store.
Yes. So we added also a fire shrimp. Originally, I was trying to get the cleaner shrimp, but at that time they don't have the cleaner shrimp for sale. So they have a fire shrimp, which is kind of like similar, but it would be better if I can get the cleaner shrimp because that is Jack from Finding Nemo. But for the meantime, I have the fire shrimp here, and I just added her last night together with all this fish. I acclimated them and then put them together, and so far they've been doing good. And I also added the 2 snails. This it's called Nazaria snails. So they're gonna help me clean up the tank. So far I don't see them. They just bury themselves in the sand. But yeah, oh, I see the 3-striped damsel right there. Okay. Yeah, so it's still a very new tank, a 1-month-old tank. I'm sure I'm gonna be expecting a lot of like surprises in the next few weeks. So far the fish are looking healthy and good. They're acclimated. The tank looks very clean, and yeah, I think I'm going to add probably, like, just as I mentioned, anemone next time. Maybe like sometime around December. But I'm probably gonna add a few more fish. I think I'm open for like 1 or 2 more fish, and then that's it. We're just gonna be focusing on taking care of them. But my eyes are already kind of like looking forward of upgrading this tank in the future. Yeah, if you have any other kind of like saltwater fish, you can also comment down below or give me suggestions or kind of like tips on how to take care of them. Right now I'm just feeding pellets for them and some frozen mysis shrimp. Those are the 2 foods I have, but I'm still learning about this hobby. At the same time, my kids and my family are also learning, and it's good for the kids too. Good for my family. And the most exciting thing about this hobby is that you know that feeling that we get so excited to go to like a fish store almost every day, just scouting, trying to learn and talking to a lot of people, learning so much about the fishes. So it's kind of like a very interesting experience.